Hey out there, everyone. I hope everyone's having a blessed week, staying safe in this COVID pandemic. I wish you all the best in life. Um, this next four videos, I'm going to be talking about the AFC North, which I think is going to be the most competitive division in AFC, I should say, because I think the most teams that come out, the most team that make the playoffs comes from this division, this one division into the AFC um, playoffs. So, that being said, talk about the four teams in the AFC. This one's gonna be talking about the Cincinnati Bengals. Like always, I give you my breakdown. Base it off Adam Rink's schedule predictions. I give my opinion on what I think the team's record is going to be, but I've always followed his season breakdowns every year, and I base my prediction on it after, based on the schedule. What I think is different or the same. Um, he did his 3 months ago. That's when we just usually compare. He does his predictions much closer to the season. Kind of after everything kind of settled. He did it kind of before everything settled. So that's the only difference this year. Top of that, I give my reason why. I give you even, under, or over the win total I give for the team. Then I add on my bold prediction for him. Had them last year. That bold prediction is included in this year's bold prediction. I just add on to this bold prediction this year as I give you that bold prediction for this year regarding the team. So that being said, let's talk about the Cincinnati Bengals. So Cincinnati Bengals, Amrick has them going 6-11. I have them finishing 2-15. I'm sticking with the even on that. I do think they're ceiling 6 wins. So, that being said, the reasons why I really have them stuck at 2 wins. Burrow looked very good last year, able to have a very good passing game. I think Joe Mixon is still an underrated back in the NFL. But my main concern, which was when I was watching Burrow play last year, was the offensive line. He did nothing to improve the offensive line, in my opinion. So with that being said, I think we already seen Burrow kind of talks about Burrow consciously thinking about his knee in this preseason and practice. And I think it's going to hamper on him if the sack totals is as high as they were for him this last year. So that being said, I think injury concern may be a bit of leading to a bit of regression for Burrow. So, and also that being said, I've never been totally sold in the coach Zac Taylor. So we'll see what happens with the Bengals this year. Last year my bold prediction was that Burrows was gonna have 3,000 yards. He didn't have that. I think he was close to it before he got injured. 35 plus touchdowns. I was wrong about that too. I don't think he was even near 35 plus touchdowns. I don't think he would end up with 35 plus touchdowns if he didn't get injured. And I thought double digits interceptions. He didn't get it before he got injured, but I feel like he would have been near it, if not had it, if he had finished a full season, because he kind of had to sling the ball to keep them in games. So I got right that he's have a top 10 pick, and questionable right that Zac Taylor's in the hot seat, because I still think Zac Taylor's technically in the hot seat, but that's to be determined, right? So my bold predictions from this year, again, because he did not address the offensive line, I think the sack totals is more of the same. But I'm actually going to say the sack totals is more than 32 sacks this year. That's unless Burrow is getting rid of the ball. And the reason I don't think he's going to be able to get rid of the ball is because I think this team is going to have to stay in a lot of games based off Joe Burrow. And they have a tough schedule, like always. So, tough schedule playing FC North like always. So, my bold prediction for them this year is that they have a top 5 pick again, and that Zac Taylor's gone. So I don't know how bold that really is, because I'm sure most people have that. But yeah, I'm not really gonna say much more in Cincinnati Bengals, because I think I like the wide receiver core and Boyd. Chase. Forget the other wide receiver. Tate is the one that comes to my mind, but Tate's not. Oh, Higgins. There you go. Higgins last year was good. So I like the wide receiver core in them. But offensive line, man, there's not a lot you could do if you can't win in the trenches. So that being said, that's my prediction for Cincinnati Bengals. If you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan, don't be afraid to put down your comment below, so we can have open sports debate in the comments. Respectful respectful sports debate in the comments. Like always, wishing you all the best. Stay safe and healthy as we continue to be in this pandemic. And wishing you all the best and keep doing good in the world. Peace, guys.